Hi, I'm Lydia and I love hosting, and whether it's a wine night, a book club, an end of the week kind of get together with friends, or a work party, let's go ahead and throw it together. I love the variety that's available when you do a charcuterie. To me, that means you can't really mess it up. So let's start with the basics. You just want to choose a few cheeses and a few meats. I usually go with 2 or 3 of each. You can see that I chose a brie and I chose a blue cheese. You know, to me, people are like, be careful with blue cheese, it can be kind of strong. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's always the first cheese that's gone at all of my parties. And then I just chose a few different kind of meats. There's a prosciutto, a salami. I have no idea what that kind is called. I just choose whatever looks good. And honestly, that's the variety piece. You can kind of guess and you really can't go wrong. Now there's a few ways to kind of make this a little bit extra. It looks pretty good now. Okay, once you've picked your cheeses and your meats, then you want to go with some seasonal fruit. But I think grapes are a must always. So I'm going to drape them somewhere where they just look kind of decorative, and kind of the secret here is to kind of make it look messy as well. Like you just threw it together. So you'll notice with some of the cheeses too, I broke them apart. That's on purpose. You want people to feel like they're invited to touch and to eat and to grab whatever food they want. All right, once you've got your fresh fruit there, and I also have a pear. I'm not gonna really dig into it. I don't think we need it, but you'd wanna cut a few slices if you really wanted people to get into the pear. Right now it's just kind of decorative. And then I just got some nuts. These are some almonds, some candied almonds. I'm just kind of dabbing a few little piles everywhere and just continuing to assemble it. I always try to have some dried fruit around as well because again, it works perfectly to just kind of throw in here. Again, letting people know that they can get in here. And then you just want to add something pickled. This helps kind of develop some flavor, something pickled. I always love having mustard, something sweet. In this case, I have 2. I have some jam and I have some honey as well. And then again, I like people to feel like they can just get in here. So you want to put your utensils kind of in locations where it feels okay for people to grab. And then my last step is always just adding some crackers, and I usually have some bread, maybe a baguette that's split in half, but I throw some crackers in there and voila, you are ready. So whether or not you have white wine or red wine, you've got enough things that are gonna pair with both so people can have an option. I never go too expensive on my wine. That's a little secret. I have a box in the back. And so I have a lot of more expensive bottles in here, but I always feed people out of the box when I have visitors to keep the cost down. Don't worry about taking notes. I'll send you the grocery store checklist for your next night hosting a wine night right to your email. Go ahead and just submit it below and I'll get that sent to you. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.